Party time, party time. Excellent, excellent. Alright, guys, let's get rolling on this then. Probably want to go with a honestly heavy cornstones would be nice. Get that growth going.
I must fulfill my
Build anything here? I cannot. Can't get any of that stuff either, but we need to shift our arses back down here to help defend against this nonsense as best as we can. Get that leveling up. And let's see, it's a 7. It's gonna sting for a moment, but we gotta replace that with a gold mine. I think the only thing we gotta do is defend Karak Kadrin there. Yep. How are we not doing on old gold? 0. 0. Perfect. How many? Got 9 slayers. Hell yeah. Well, not even 9 slayers.
What?
Technically 8, because he also would be considered a slayer. Slayer King. Alright. How are we doing here?
Yes?
Can I trade with Ostermark?
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my ascent.
Well, I mean, I don't want to make too many friends with the humans, because that could piss off the,
Kislev.
piss off the greenskins more. Or not the greenskins, the vampires more. I mean, the greenskins are already pissed off. They don't need help. I mean, I suppose the vampires are already pissed off too, but having more treaties with guys they don't like would probably be a bad plan on my part. Who they were at war with right now? Okay, yeah, those guys are at war with Zufbar as well. Okay. Suppose I have to be careful with my underway movement here, because if these guys catch me, it's gonna be a big problem. Which I think they can still do if I'm sieging, or if they're sieging. Well, there goes Zufbar. Rip. Alright, so we'll probably have the bloody spears coming at us next. Very shortly. But if we could get Mount Gunbad, also, that would be pretty damn strong. We'd have a lot of money coming in if we got both of the, or both this settlement up here, and Mount Gunbad, which would then fix things up for us pretty nicely. Yeah, so our biggest thing here is we just don't want to get caught in an underway move. Which is going to be a little bit annoying. So we're going to have to swing around here if we're be able to get back in time. Who did Zufbar die to? Alright, well it looks like Zufbar died to the vampires.
I grow restless.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
This river here is also irritating. Where's the bridge on this river? Forget.
Get off, king.
It is time. Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands
Wish I could get
blood.
over there. So nice. There we go, let's get that gold mine going.
Yes.
He's probably gonna attack my city here. Well, he's got, what's he got? He's got 16 guys, and I have 10 guys. Some of them are slayers. Only like dwarf warriors and stuff, unfortunately. We got some slayers, but we
I'd rather eat a squeak.
to be fair, he only has 1 unit of big guns. It's really the artillery and stuff like that that's the largest problem.
Aye, I'll move.
Alright.
Get off, king.
You dark kid. Alright, so that's doing its stuff. Demolish that. Alright. He might just attack my... Might just attack Karak Kadrin here very shortly. Potentially. Templehof is declared peace with the vampire accounts. That's interesting because now they're not, like, the vampire accounts are going to be like pushed kind of back into a corner because they haven't taken out, they haven't like taken their main province. It's very odd. I mean, they could confederate. Thoughts on Mars? He seems like a strong character, but I don't think he's overpowered. He's got a lot of decent abilities. Decent controller. Obviously, being stuck to a tree for 4.5 seconds is pretty ridiculous, but otherwise. Yeah, the new Dota hero just came out today. He obviously has a big weakness against magic. Very good against auto attackers.
To die in battle.
Let me think about it. No!
If I could jump this wall, it'd be fucking perfect, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Wonder how badly this would...
Moving.
It's not too bad. Can I get across this river? Anywhere? Alright, well,
Onward to death.
step back over here, I guess. Yeah, he's really, really good against physical DPS. He obviously has the issue where his passive is entirely useless against magic. And also BKBs just allow people to ignore him for the most part. A little bit confused since my language spell this month, Mars. Ugh. Oh, right. Instead of March, it's Mars. Interesting. Moving around these mountains is such a pain in the ass. All these freaking vampires everywhere. Oh, Bloody Spears declared war on the vampires. That's good for me. Let's see if these guys attack Karak Kadrin, I suppose. And Barak Var also declared war on them. Useful. Useful. Hey, some of you vampires want to come up here and deal with this rebellion for me? That'd be pretty sweet. I'd be very happy if you did so. Nope, here we go. All right. Well, if nothing else, I think we'll be able to do a lot of damage to this army, and then potentially just come back in with our main army and take it back. If worse comes to worse. He doesn't have a lot of troops that are actual, like, melee troops. So we should be able to shoot some of these guys fairly effectively. He's going to have guys coming off the walls or on towers. But we do have quarrelers to help out with that situation.
Slayers.
And slayers! And goblins. Savage orcs, big orc biggins. Alright. Throw the slayers over here, and then we'll throw the regular dwarf warriors here. Then we'll back each one of these up with some of those bad boys. Take the guns and throw them over the door here. And then we'll also back each side up over here with archers. Quarrelers! To help shoot into those guys that are coming up over the walls. Fortunately, I don't have like a Thane here to help out. That'd be really nice. It's interesting drinking technique you got there with the mic in the way. Oh yeah, we're just friggin' coming from the side. Gotta be careful, man. I try not to bump the mic as much as possible, but I know I still do.
Slayers.
Let's make sure we have control of these towers. Alright, cool. Try to shoot this Doom Diver catapult as fast as we can. No, Doom Diver catapult, shoot it. There we go. So those Goblin archers, if possible. Okay, those Boar boys. Hit up them Boar boys, yo.
Thunderous! For the ancestors!
These Boar boys are mainly what I'm gonna want to kill.
Will do! Down!
It's my my Thunderers here if I can.
Let's start shooting! Thunderers!
I don't know if he's even gonna go for the door here. So I'm not sure who we would have go for the door.
Slayers!
Is he shooting? Is he hitting my Slayers over here? Ow. Sort of hitting my Slayers.
Yes! For the ancestor gods!
You guys, are these big guns? Yeah, those are the big guns. Alright. It's at 19. What is hitting it right now, anyways? Oh, the Goblin Wolf Riders? Okay, interesting.
Axes out, lads! Dwarf warriors! Ah, it's about time!
Night Goblins, Orc Boys, Savage Orcs. Now we'll hit the Night Goblins. I think those are probably more of a threat for the big guns. There we go.
For the ancestors! Thunderers! Vengeance!
Kill off these frickin' Boar Boy big guns. So I think my... What the...
Thunderers!
No, go back over here. Also, what the hell are you guys doing?
Pump those dwarven legs!
Alright, apparently my range units have all decided to just have like some kind of collective aneurysm.
For the Garrisons! Runners! Ah, that's your command!
Shift these guys over.
Thunderers!
72.
Quarrelers!
There we go. Those arrows up there, boys. Should we come back over here? We might
Will do!
do better.
Bring them down! Will do! For the High King!
Big guns are almost gone over here. What do you win this fight? I don't know. I mean, I might be able to win this fight. We'll see.
We stay put.
We'll see. A lot of it depends on like what my freaking range units decide they want to do. Honestly.
Kazook! Pick your targets well. Ranged firepower ready. Alert! Slayers! Vengeance!
What are these? Savage Orcs on that side. Right, the artillery is potentially getting messed now, so that's good.
Ranged firepower ready.
This is the problem, though. Those Orc boys.
Get moving.
See if I can pull these guys back a bit.
Strike
Get them away from those dudes.
for the ancestor gods. Quarrelers!
The Quarrels are doing a good job over here. This freaking Doom Diver catapult just refuses to die.
Slayers!
Slayers are having problems.
Axes out! Thunderers!
Can we shoot these guys, maybe?
Fire!
Or what are we doing with our lives? Just hanging out. Okay.
Quarrelers!
Cool. That's what I like to see.
Move!
I like to see my units just hanging out, not doing anything.
Let the vengeance begin! Kazakan, Kazakit, ha! They have wronged us! Take them down! Yes, they.
Some shots off on these night goblins.
Thunderous. Bring them down.
Turn around and shoot those guys for a bit.
War of vengeance.
If I had some longbeards in here, we'd be doing pretty well.
War of vengeance. Whoa. Ready axes.
The lack of longbeards is certainly hurting us. For sure. Alright, good. That Doom Diver is finally messed up as well. I mean, he's getting kind of screwed up in the town square.
Sword down. Warriors. Move
Ugh.
now.
This freaking goblin wolf riders got to go away.
Put those dwarven lads.
Now we're gonna get caught by his actual infantry, which is a massive problem. Clearly.
Blood. Range far. Range fast. Warriors.
I mean, these quarrels are almost out of ammo. It's not the absolute end of the world. It's just really, really, really like. Oh, hang on a second. The house rules thing apparently is broken as well. All kinds of things are broken tonight. I will fix that after this fight. God damn it!
Move up.
Chariots. But yeah, the house rules are no units over 40 armor, excepting lords, heroes, and garrisons. Which is why, obviously, you see units over 40 armor in this fight, because it's a garrison.
Thunderous! War of vengeance! The clans unite!
Asshole managed to run down the wall here on me.
Hedge them! War of vengeance! Let the vengeance begin! Move now! Up we
Is this
go!
a head-to-head campaign game? No, no, it's just regular campaign.
Move off!
Regular campaign game.
Relentless. For the young
Now they are.
sister gods.
Quarrelers are beating the chariots.
Pull out! Yes! Attack! Thunderers!
Freaking pop these wolf riders.
We demand
Get rid of them. There we go.
Thunderers! Strike out!
Strike out.
Range far! Range fast! Fire on the foe!
Yeah, we need to actually
Charge!
freaking get this shit back.
On the way! Charge!
Another problem we're having. Here, fire these arrows over the top.
Go!
You guys turn around and shoot that guy.
Plow through! Strike out! Move! Pump those dwarfen legs!
You guys turn around and shoot that guy as well. Can't hit by. Taking off their Winklebot. If so, you have a good one.
Nothing can stop us!
Glad to see you.
The clans unite!
We really
Warriors!
need to recap this control point.
Vengeance! Very well! Move! Kill orcs!
Savage orcs coming through. Some miners rallied somewhere. Miners go this way. Isn't the armor whole point of the dwarves? Yes, normally.
Charge! Strike up! Be it ready!
But why play a army traditionally, right? I mean, I've played this game so much that,
Pump those dwarfen legs!
like, just going with the traditional shit.
Warriors!
What's the point?
Thunderous! Go!
Let's get some different stuff up in here.
Take them down! Anad!
We just can't. We're just gonna lose to the timer. I think we could actually win this fight if it wasn't for the timer. But we're gonna lose because this arbitrary number is gonna go down. That sucks.
Warriors!
Yep. Alright, well, I'll just get my other army up in here and finish these guys off then. There is actually a decent amount of dwarf units that do have under 40 armor. And obviously that is the point of a challenge campaign, is that it be challenging. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Beat him by a made-up fantasy number. Yeah, it's always cool. Like, I think my quarrelers and my, I'm pretty sure my quarrelers and my, freaking, Thunderers would have been able to actually maneuver well enough to win that fight. Oh yeah, I need to fix the house rules thing. One moment. There we go. House rules. Command should be fixed now.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Get off, kid!
Unfortunately, I can't get there this turn, which means he's gonna have potentially have a garrison popping up as well. Bothersome. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool.
Ah, to die in battle.
Let me think about it.
I mean, like, if he does get a garrison this turn, it should be pretty freaking crappy because it's like tier 1, and should be wounded. I'm not even sure he's gonna fix the walls. He has a rebel army. He said rebel armies sometimes just leave things lit on fire and don't actually fix things. Things is I have a lot harder time with this challenge since I don't have those handy ranger units. Oh yeah, yeah. You would. I think you, if you wanted to do this challenge, having the ranger units is very important. Obviously, I have not been able to construct any of them yet, but having them would be useful. Yeah, otherwise you would have no ranged units for until you had artillery, essentially. Which honestly, I could get artillery before I could get ranger units. In all actuality.
I grow restless.
Oh, that guy's ready for duty again. Gotcha. Strike the runes.
I
Yeah, okay, we should be able to roll up and take this back.
am the Slayer King.
We got 9 guys. He's got 14 guys, but all of his guys are like really low.
To battle.
And the walls are still destroyed, so should be able to trounce these dudes. What do you need to recruit rangers? You need a ranger barracks, which is you need a tier 3 city for a ranger barracks. Which I have only had a tier 2 city for quite a long time. Alright, there's a hole in the wall over here, so we'll try to exploit that as best we can. And the front door. We'll also, well, hang on a second, let's put one more unit over here. We'll run you guys through this main door here. The Ranger Barrack have no upgrades? Yeah, it's just, the Ranger Barracks is just a building. Just Ranger Barracks, that's it. But Rangers are pretty good, particularly if you have the guys that upgrade Rangers, and Bugman Rangers are insanely good. But obviously you need to get more stuff to unlock those. The big advantage to Rangers over Quarrelers is Rangers have higher damage output, but they have less armor, and obviously Rangers also have the ability to like hide in the open and stuff like that too, which is nice. This is gonna hurt. Potentially. Nah, that wasn't too bad. Thankfully, he's only got one of those bastards left. One of these frickin' Doom Diver catapults. This is gonna hurt. This is what's gonna be the pain, is these. He's actually got some decent amount of. He's got a decent amount of archer units left. Ow. Alright, everybody, let's not stack up too hard here.
To the forge. Valer's blessing on us. No! For the High King! For the High King!
This guy's going in. Yeah, it's just straight tier 3, except for the Bugman Rangers where you need, I forget which building you need. There's another building that's required for the Bugmans.
Off we go!
Off we go! Slayer should be able to rip through these guys pretty damn effectively.
Nothing can stop us! Go!
Here we'll have
We stay put!
some of you guys run at that shit, and I'll have the rest of you guys come around this flank. Push into his frickin' backside. And might as well this. Give our Slayers 30 armor for a moment.
Strike out! For the ancestor gods! Attack the Orcs!
Attack the Orcs! No, they're not. Bugman Rangers are a high tier ranger unit that not only have high accuracy, they have high accuracy, high damage, and regeneration, which is really nice. And decent melee stats. I mean, to be fair, most dwarf units have decent melee stats, but better melee stats than like regular rangers do. Oh, hi. Let's freaking kill that thing real quick. You guys going after that. Go, that's handled and dealt with. Push you guys up the backside of this shit. Should end the rest of this fighting pretty damn quickly. There we go. Oh. Yeah, go kill those guys. There we go. Slayers! There we go. Give us our city back, gosh darn it. So we can build some more zogging units. Now that we have the money to do so. I had to fight a dwarf army with my Bretonnia army a few months back. Normally, mounted yeomen took care of range units, not against the dwarves, though. Yeah, it's not gonna work so well. Alright. Goodbye. Resecure the province. Hang on a second. Do I need tier 2 for this? I do. Alright, well. Well. Rip my unit construction for a little bit. It's 3 Earthquake return. Let's get Root Marcher finally. Gold mines up. Good amount of cash coming through there. Eight-man garrison up there. Which might be able to defend against the stuff coming through. See, I guess. What was our growth per turn? 23. That's not too shabby, and that's okay. That is probably within power of the guilds. What tech are we finishing now? Oh yeah, there we go. To get another 10 growth per turn. We need growth really badly. We need to get our cities leveled up so we can actually get our units that we need to continue playing the game. Alright, so this stuff got taken by the vampires, so I'll have to deal with that. Have another rebellion forming here, but we should be able to deal with it pretty much instantaneously with Ungrim. Do we not satisfy our grudges? Yeah, okay. We did. We did. But we didn't get any oath gold. Which is weird. Yeah, I think some of our grudges got cancelled because they actually captured the settlement. That rebellion grudge will be another grudge that we can settle, though, real quick. Also, to give us more levels on Ungarum, which is important. He needs them pretty badly. Vampire Counts and Stirland are fighting. Alright, so I think I'll try to push south into these greenies once I can stabilize my home region here a bit. And start building units again. That's also important. And then we'll try to take out the vampires after that. Provided the main body of greenskins don't try to steamroll us in the meantime. I'm just amazed that Tempelhof and the vampires have declared peace with each other. Well, the other vampires, I guess. The vampire counts. It's like they still don't have their... There we go. Okay, well that's up here, I guess. That's fine. There we go, level that up. I was gonna say, I get plus 10 growth and immediately get slammed with negative growth. That sucks. Alright, we'll get Levy Missile Warriors. Alright. Rebellion there here shortly. We got 28 per turn coming in. It's gonna be a little bit on that. I mean, this popping will give us more growth to work with. What do these guys got? Whole bunch of nonsense.
To die in battle.
To die in battle. Let's go. Let's go. Kill these guys off before they start building up. Alrighty. They're going to start over there. They do have a lot of range units, but thankfully Slayers are ridiculously fast. So that will be very useful in this particular fight. Well, having fast units is useful in any battle, but considering he's got a lot of range that we're going to have to chase down. We're not going to be able to get those Wolf Riders, but the friggin' Forest Spider Riders are going to get shredded also because the bonus versus large. So that's a 24 bonus versus large. I think the Giant Slayers is 33. No, just 30. Only 30. Let's go, Slayer Throng. It's time to punch. As per usual, we will take a decent amount of fire on the way in. But as long as we make it to the line, everything should be hunky-dory.
Slayer King! Hard! Scuff! Right!
Right.
Attack! Move!
And I'll send you after those guys, or after that guy. I'll just run you fellows up, I guess. And here comes the hurt. My face. Please don't.
Slayers!
I mean, at least Slayers do have missile block, which is nice. You get 30% missile block for deflecting shit with their axes. That's quite useful. Considering that's all they get. In the way of defense against missiles. Oh, spiders. Look at all those Mohawks. I mean, I'd be freaking terrified. There's suddenly a shitload of red Mohawks coming at me. Particularly wielding dual axes.
My doom approaches! It is a reckoning!
It is a reckoning.
Slayers! On! Karduk! Move! Understood, Lord!
Alright, you guys keep chasing after those guys. We'll try to break through with these Slayers, get on top of these Arrow boys. Oh, really? You want to do this?
Range fast! War of vengeance! Now is the season of
I feel like that's a terrible plan for you overall.
Slayers!
Call me crazy.
It is an order!
Go.
Attack the orcs! Go through!
Plow through.
No!
Yeah, these guys are on top of these range units over here. Get your choppers out. Alright.
Slayers! Kill them! Yes!
These guys are getting mulched. Again, it's like I can't really do
Now!
much against the
Now! Karduk! Go!
against his archer cav. Like I just don't have the speed to actually catch him. So
Slayers!
oh yeah, we'll just have to wait for them to run. Like so. Like so. Chop. Chop. Frickin' flying kicks. You frickin' jump kick and kill someone. Special moment. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Standard. A quick 108 kills coming out of these Slayers. They must have been fighting these mainline Goblin units. 70 losses. Well, these Night Goblins do a little bit of damage. But otherwise, pretty much just shreked them. These archers got 12 kills. Yeah, okay. That.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Banner of Swiftness.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Let's see. What do we want to get? Tactician, Quarrelers, Thunders, and Ranger units. Explorer, no, I don't need that. Don't need that. And the Vigor Loss thing would be pretty damn nice. Yeah, let's get that for the moment.
Ah, to die in battle.
Swiftness onto him. Finish those assholes off, which also will finish a grudge.
The Slayer throng moves.
Give us another 500 gold, another 30 oath gold to play with.
To war.
The settlement, and also give him another level. Rank 12 for that. I think we'll start getting tactician levels, so we're ready for our ranger units when we get them. You strike the runes.
Ready.
Ready.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright, we do have 30 oath gold. So I think we'll grab this guy a cloak. Get him the ranger cloak. To help out, give him a lower melee defense, give him some missile resistance.
Anat.
Go. Any other agents I can put on people? Nope, that's it. Alright, at least we have the Slayer Ward, which is really insanely nice. 3 turns before Rebellion up there. And also a number of turns on growth, too. 3 turns on that. Okay. Ugh. Should have a good amount of growth once the city finishes leveling up, so I might be able to go to tier 3 somewhat quickly afterwards, which would be nice. I need to rebuild my Slayer Shrine And then I need to get a ranger barracks. Rangers. That's a really use a wall around Karak Kadrin. Like an actual like garrison. To help defend against these freaking rebel armies spawning all the time. Gosh darn it. Garg Darbit. Zurak. It's a lot of bats. Apparently Tempelhof is just constructing bats. So, you know, bats are cool, I guess. Hi, what do you want, Jacob Helschnitt? What is this? Coming over here for? Zufbar. Okay. Brightherd's come. Strict. More of an outpost construction. Build its walls up. Get more money. Make money, make money.
I grow restless.
Alright. We're just kind of basically chilling at the moment because we actually cannot build any more units. And before we go out and do anything, we need more units. So we're just kind of waiting on we're waiting on capability right now, essentially. Just hopefully nothing horrendous happens between now and capability popping up for us. Norska confederated the Goromandi tribe. So that's something, but Kislev should still be dealing with that situation, so I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Ugh. Karak Kadrin going to war with Norska. Actually, it's kind of surprised that they haven't gone to war already, considering the time of the game it is. I mean, we're not too far in, but still. Shocking. I don't know what this guy's doing. Just freaking hanging out. Tribute. So be it. It's gonna take the growth. It's gonna mess up my public order more, but my public order already is messed up, so yeah. Do your worst. Oh, there we go. Some cinnabar mining. My stomach did not like the ice cream energy drink combo. Not surprised though. Yeah, it's a little aggressive.
It is time.
Just time. How much am I getting from the army right now? 4.
Aye. Yes, for
Now let's
Slayer.
head
The
up here.
Slayer in me
So we need
seeks
to deal with
death.
this rebellion that's gonna pop. Then we'll come back down here and deal with that rebellion. One more turn until Levy Missile Warriors is done. Energy drink floats. It's the wave of the future. Well, that's the last thing I need is the freaking Red Eye tribe coming back. Screw those guys. Was ahead. It mixed a bit. It was a near instant reaction. Well then. Stabilizing the countryside, cause there's rebels everywhere. Get out of here, you red-eye bastards. Please avoid that combo. Hey, to be fair, people mix energy drinks with all kinds of stupid crap. Most of the time, people mix energy drinks with, like, alcohol, which is Not exactly the best idea in the world. Body's just like, why? Then again, people do a lot worse things to their bodies, so I suppose. Safeguard. Levy Missile Warriors is done. Let's get ammunition wagons.
Yes. Very well. This may work. Onward. My pals will be satisfied with
Balance
this.
of Karak Ungor. Alright. How many turns until this? 3 more turns until we can bump that up? Okay. I think we're going to start constructing walls here real quick. So we'll be able to level this up again here very shortly. Give us another build slot to work with.
One rag.
Okay, not too scary. At least not this turn, not too scary. Doing 2 monsters in a day and I feel my heart. I'm not ever going to mix a single drop of this stuff with alcohol, right? Yeah, when you just have that, like, pain in your chest, just like, why? Why did I do this? I mean, I'm sort of awake, but mostly because, ow. Alright, so we gotta deal with this rebel army, and then we'll level up our gold mine, and then our Karak Kadrin should level up here shortly, which will allow us to get actual units to be constructed again. And probably have to go down there and deal with another rebellion here shortly too. I mean, again, at least the rebellions are allowing my lord to level up a bit, and they might potentially have some decent items too, depending on how things shake out. Hey, Murph, how you doing today? How's life treating you? How's the campaign going? Not too bad at this point. 14 dudes.
What? Yes, my oath is intact.
What do we got? It's basically all just gobos. We got the rock lobber, obviously, which is potentially problematic, but the rest of it's fine. Same shit, different day. I hear you there. This is pretty much the only thing I'm concerned about is this freaking rock lobber. Everything else will just be able to mulch through. He only has 1 ranged unit, too. I mean, these guys could be a little bit of trouble, but we should be able to... They don't have armor, so Slayers should chop them down at a relatively good rate.
Slayers! Let the vengeance begin! Slayers! Slayer King!
Alright. Let's go. Away! Running and running and running. Let's see, what's the speed with him? Oh, he's up to 37, so he's able to sort of keep up now. That banner of swiftness. This rock lobber is probably gonna freaking throw rocks directly at my giant slayers.
Slayers! Dwarves, ready axes! Go!
He's got, there are more there's a goblin unit there and a goblin unit right there, too.
Slayers! Ready to strike! Dwarf honor is at stake!
Yeah, he's trying to hit my giant slayers.
We are relentless!
What a bastard. How dare he. I'm almost quit my illness now. As long as I sit down and take it easy, I feel almost normal. But as soon as I get up and do stuff, I feel feverish again quite fast. Well, yeah. I mean, at least you're... I mean, it's sort of like being drunk, right? Where you're good so long as you're sitting down, but the minute you stand up, you're like, whoa, okay, I gotta sit back down again.
Slayers! Cousin! Bring on! To the forge! Yes! Puzzle! To the Garrisons! More of vengeance!
Alright, Slayers. Time to chop. Oh, that's nice and visceral sound. So Slayers hit the line. Freaking. It's the slicing noises.
Obey me!
There we go.
Ready to strike!
Get in there, boys. Oh gosh, yeah, this side of the line is already, like, ruined.
Go! Shield bearers, ho! On those dwarven legs, plow through! Kill them! Slayers! For the ancestors!
It's playing for the home team again.
Yes! Attack! Slay the Oathbreakers! Slayers! Let the vengeance begin! Slayers!
Come back, Arrow Boys. I need to chop.
It is a reckoning! Slayers!
Must chop. Arrow Boys.
It is a reckoning! Slayers! Nothing can stop us!
I'm trying to pull some of these
Move now!
Slayers back slightly.
Slay the Oathbreakers! They have wronged us! Go!
I'd rather not lose my silver tier Slayers if it can be avoided.
They have wronged us! Axes out!
Obviously. There we go. We finally caught those archers back there.
Down! Range fire! Range bust! Axes out! That'll do!
Go.
Attack the axe! On the way!
Alright, you guys run to the backside of this shit. Actually, we need to finish off this rock lobber. That thing's gotta go. Slayers down this way. Killing those guys. Slayers! There we go. Chase after whatever we can.
Wall of vengeance! Anu!
What Havador is left? Give them the chops. Let's go after these night goblins. It's gonna be probably the most effective thing to kill. Those are some of the higher DPS units he's got. In this army anyways, that is. The freaking camera keeps dipping down into the hole. Chase those guys down. Ah, he's gonna get off the board. Annoying. Might be able to intercept these guys over here, potentially. Maybe scare them south. Ooh, can we chop a few? There, we can chop a few of them anyways. Oh, there we go. Nice. They're now running towards the other side of the board. So we should actually be able to clean those guys up pretty effectively. Cool. Cool, cool. Slayer King's got a few skills in the skill tree that boost Slayers, right? Yeah, he's... Jeez, Liz, those fucking kills. Yeah, he's got 3 points in the red skill tree that helps the Slayers out, but we haven't been able to unlock the big melee bonus to Slayers yet, because you need to be like level 14 or something like that to get that. At least level 13. Silver tier having to restart in a while then? Yeah. We're on like turn 20 or something like that. We're doing pretty well now. We're stabilized.
Got then. I grow restless.
This some of the skills, yeah, there are unique skills that he has. I can't auto calculate this because otherwise it will kill my Slayers. We managed to take out the Red Eye tribe in about 10 turns. With about utilizing a very wily lord and
For the Garrisons
about
for the
12 slayers, 11, 12 slayers. Good. If you were to recommend some H2H campaigns, what faction would you choose? We've banned head-to-head. We banned high elves and wood elves. I haven't really done any head-to-head, so I'm not really sure like what are actually good head-to-head campaigns. If you want to get super crazy, you could do something like Norska versus frickin' like Khemri or something. If you want to do like a lore fight. Or you could do like vampires against Tomb Kings. That'll be another lore fight. Or you could do vampires against Empire, some shit like that. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what's like just some good standard head-to-head factions, because I don't. If I play a multiplayer campaign, I usually do co-op. Clan Rictus versus Queek. That'd be pretty interesting. I mean, they start very far apart, obviously, but I mean, whoever plays Clan Rictus will have to be decent or pretty decent at the game to stay alive in the early game. Chaos versus Beastmen. Ooh. It's a game of like freaking like a game of Battleship essentially. Where you're just kind of like hunting for each other. Whoever gets the jump on the other guy just freaking insta-wins. I can't remember if the Chaos Waste damages Beastmen. I don't think it does. So you couldn't hide as Chaos in the Wasteland, at least. Which is obviously one of the problems with Chaos versus anything campaigns is in a head-to-head scenario is legitimately the Chaos player could just go hide in the Wasteland and flip off the other player. Yeah, you can't reach me. Unless you figure out how to be like immune to attrition damage. Meanwhile, I'm gonna build up an army and go shit on your head. There we go. Bulleted. Zark eye gouger. Vlad or Isabel versus Manfred. That'd be a freaking cage match right off the bat. It'd be fast, right? I mean, I feel like Manfred has a pretty distinct advantage with owning Castle Drakenhof right off the bat, and not being played by a human player. They would not be a stupid idiot and run away from Castle Drakenhof and allow you to take it on like turn 2.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Alright, now we gotta run back down there.
I grow restless.
Ping-ponging around here. Alright, I mean, Oath of Forging is pretty nice. Let's keep getting tactician levels.
One rag.
Wrath and Ruin.
The Slayer in me seeks death. I'm not gonna die standing here.
More around that way. Pull that up 2. Gold mine's got 4 turns left on it. It's true, yeah. If you use the faction unlocker, you could do some more even like crazier stuff. That is very true. 2 more turns in our population surplus here. So +1 because of, well, some of it's because of characters. Right. Stabilizing the countryside. And another grudge issued for Rebellion. Getting a decent amount of oath gold off this, at least. Actually, I should be able to build a weapon for my hero now. Hero, your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? Marienburg versus Stirland or something. Some weird Empire versus Empire nonsense. Or you could do like a Southern Realms versus the Empire sort of situation. You could get the Southern Realms mod as well, and then do like a Southern Realms versus somebody game. That could be freaking dope. Tolerance of the Black Ocean.